Hi guys, this is DJ359 and once again, like all my usual videos, I'm just gonna get straight to the point so I don't waste your time and so you don't waste my time. So today we are gonna talk about how and what you can do in order to organize your DJ library, so when you're having DJ gigs it can be easier for you to find what you wanna play, so you can have more crowd control, so you can play more songs that people like and people like dance all the time and the energy is like at its highest level. And of course, so you can waste a headache you going through all of your library, like searching for that song, like what should I play, when should I play it. Yeah, we're gonna fix all of that today. Very important disclaimer, have in mind that doesn't apply, what I'm gonna explain today in this video doesn't apply for like any kind of electronic music or whatever. This is strictly for open format, like if you play hip-hop, if you play R&B, if you play 2000s, it's just not for electronic. I don't have any experience in the electronic field. This is not my music. So if you're looking for a tutorial to how to organize your tracks when it comes to electronic music, unfortunately, this video isn't for you. Now, when it comes to you DJing at a club and playing for the people all night long, one of the most important things is obviously crowd control and music selection, and you are the one making this. You are the one that decides how people are gonna feel, are people gonna dance, are people gonna have fun, and are people gonna sing the songs that you're playing. And if you're doing all of this correctly, people are gonna do all of that, and that means that you're doing your job the correct way. Now, in order to do that, you need to know what to play, when to play it, and how to play it, if that makes any sense. So a lot of people have been asked me, okay, like how do you choose what to play? How do you decide when to play that song? When do you play something that is not that energetic? When do you play songs that are highly energetic? And the answer is very simple. I am DJing in Bulgaria, as a lot of you people know. I have gigs overseas. I go to Greece, I went to Netherlands, I went to Thailand, I went to France for my almost 3-year career. I had the opportunity to go and see some different clubs around the world, like communicate with different people, experience different crowds. And what I could say is that maybe everywhere is the same when it comes to music, like it very much depends, but overall every DJ is working with the same songs when it comes to you sitting behind the DJ deck playing some stuff. You have a lot of variations of those songs, you have remixes, you have mashups, you have edits, and this is something that you should decide as a DJ if it works for the crowd or not, because I have a lot of songs, a lot of edits that I personally like very much and they get me very, very, very hype, but not everybody likes those edits or those hypes, and this is where you need to play those things, like look at the crowd, look how they react, and decide if this is something that the crowd wants to hear. And of course, this is experience that you need to build, like when you do gig after gig after gig and you experiment with the music, because like the more gigs you have, the more opportunities you have to play different styles of music, different tracks and edits, and you can watch the crowd and see how they react. And this is how you can start slowly building like your music library, and this is how you can start like managing songs into different crates or playlists, so you can decide, okay, should I play this at the beginning, should I play this at like the highest peak time when it comes to the club, should I play this for myself, like should I play this at the end like of the night. It depends. This is why I am saying that it's better if the more gigs you have, the more you can experiment, so you can see what works for your crowd depending on where you play at and what type of music you play. Because for example, in my country, these 30 songs are the best songs. Every time you play them, people go insane. But if, for example, I go and I play in Spain, maybe people are not gonna like it. So this is why, once again, you need to take your time to experiment behind the DJ deck when you have people in front of you, so you can see how they react and so you can start managing your music library. Now, when it comes to managing your and organizing your library, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I don't do it. Like every day, probably every week, making like different crates, different types of playlists, like sorting music, like or around my DJ library. And at the end of the night, when I go and I DJ at a club, I don't even look at those playlists and those crates, because most of the time I am playing open format. Like nobody has put any limits on what type of music I can play. And this is why I like to go through my whole library and just search for songs. But of course, it is better to have like some organized playlisting crates, because there are situations in our beautiful nightlife clubbing scene that you need to know like when and how to control the crowd, because no matter how good of a DJ you are, no matter how good you do your transitions, no matter how like good songs you play for the people, not all the songs work for the people all the time, and the energy can go from this to this. And this is why it's better to have an organized DJ library, so you don't waste any time like panicking and searching from what to play. So you can simply open up your crates and your playlist and start working from there. Now, when I was organizing my DJ library, I used to do it by this three very, very simple way method. I had three crates. I had an opening / warm-up crate. I had like music that everybody knows, obviously commercial music, bangers, music that people know, music that people they can dance to. And I had another folder which are I like to call them savers, which are basically songs that no matter where and when you play them, I guarantee you that they're gonna have fun. And this is the reason that they're called savers, because they are songs that are gonna save your ass, literally, if things are not going, that good in the club. So now, as you can see, over here, I have my Serato DJ library. I have my tracks over here, everything is here. And over here, this is what my crates look like. Sets. So over here I have like the pre-made sets, like the pre-made track selection, blah 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 blah, that I've made for different types of parties and clubs when I was playing like different DJ sets. Over here I have strictly 2000s, which is only 2000 songs. Girl, rap, trap only. This is only girl and rap, trap only. Edits, these are obviously like baile funk, Jersey club edits, like literally everything when it comes to edits. Slow jams, these are songs that are slow, you can play them in the beginning, like when the club opens, when you wanna like have a sip and maybe cry a river, a tear. Hip hop is obviously all the hip hop music. Europop and Ibiza, these are like like Ibiza house classics, like the Europop that comes from Romania. Winamp over here, these are 2000 banger songs again. So every time when I'm playing at a club, if I need to search for something, I just go through these crates over here and I save myself some time. So like I told you, what I did in the past is I was separating my music into like 3 different crates. One of the crate was called warm up. And the crate that is called warm up are basically songs that you can play when the club opens or when you are closing the club and you need to play something chill, something that people can like start drinking so they can, get into the mood. And what I'm doing is I do 2 things. I either go through my whole DJ library, which is kind of fucking insane because I have like maybe, 10,000 fucking songs in my DJ library. Or what I do is I open up my Spotify and I browse, fun fact, I browse different playlists. For example, I'll go, 2000s rap, and I'll just start, browsing through different playlists. I start like playing the songs. And every song that I know and that I like, I just find it in my DJ library and I just decide, okay, is this song like for warming up? Is this a banger song that people know, they like it, they sing it or they dance? Or is this a song that can save my ass if I need to play something ASAP to get the people's energy, you know, up? And for example, over here we have like Gold Digger by Kanye West, which I personally think that is a song that everybody knows. People like it. It's an R&B hip hop classic. So I'll definitely not gonna put it in our warm up playlist. I'm gonna put it into like the banger song because people know it, they rap, they dance, they're having fun. So we have Gold Digger, we put it into our banger playlist. Then I move down, I have All Falls Down. Obviously, this is a song that is not that much danceable. It's not like something that you can play like 2 a.m. at the club. So I'm gonna take the song All That Falls Down, and I am going, what? I don't have it? I swear to God, I used to have it before. Let's imagine that it's there and I have it, okay? I'm gonna take the song and I'm gonna put it into our warm-up folder because it's something that I can play in the beginning of the party so people can have a chill. And this is literally all I do. I just go through random songs. I decide if this is a warm-up song. I decide if this is like a banger song. And I simply decide if this is a song that can save me in the middle of the night. Now, have in mind that the song recommendations that I'm currently giving you, if you don't agree with me that the song is warm-up and you think that it should be a banger, good. That's good for you. Put it in the banger playlist, because once again, the way that I am sorting my songs right now is based on my clubbing experience in Bulgaria, because don't forget that at the end of the day, I am mostly active in Bulgaria and I am sorting my songs for the Bulgarian crowd. So this is why I've been explaining you that the more experience that you have behind the deck is going to be easier for you because you know the crowd that you play with. I don't know it. You may be based in Greece, you may be based in Spain, in the Netherlands, you may be based in Thailand. So you know your crowd, so you should be the one that should decide which song in which playlist should go. And this is how you can like organize your music and create like different types of playlists and crates. Like you shouldn't be stopping only on like warm-up crates and like bangers, savers. I told you I have girl trap only, I have slow jams, I have strictly 2000s, Europop and Ibiza. Like the amount of playlists that you can actually create inside your DJ library is insane. And the more playlists that you have, the more sorted your music is. This is better for you, because imagine you get a call today and you're like, yo, I need you to come and play down over here, but you only need to play pop music. And instead of you going through your whole library, wasting time finding pop after pop after pop music, it's gonna be better to have one pop crate or playlist, open it and just browse through the songs. For the last and final time, it's no coincidence I am saying this for probably the 5th time. Use your time, use your skills behind the DJ deck. Watch your crowd, see how they react, see what gigs you're getting, see what music like people want to play. You see what you're mostly working with when it comes to music and genres, and start creating those types of playlists and those types of crates. It is that simple. And I'm gonna go a little bit back because I forgot to mention it, but about the bangers like playlist and crate, once again, these are songs that when you play them, you know that people are always gonna be hyped, they're always gonna be turned up, and they're always gonna dance. This is how you should decide what you need to play inside your bangers. If you think that you need any third-party programs or whatever to organize your library, I honestly don't know what to say to you. I mean, there are programs that can help you organize your library, but at the end of the day, you're gonna be working with a program, with a robot. You're not gonna be working with somebody that's real. And why would you work with a program that doesn't know where you play, what you play, and for what people you play? So it's better to use your experience behind the decks to organize your stuff, because you know the best with what type of music you work, in what clubs you play, and what people you should expect when you're DJing. It's that much of a simple. I actually thought that I was gonna make a very like long video about this, but it's not that complicated as it seems. You shouldn't like panic when it comes to organizing your library. Seriously, I mean, it's not that hard. And if you are not a DJ that has experience in clubs, and right now you're saying to yourself, yeah, okay, all the advice that you're giving is good, but I don't have any experience behind the DJ decks. I haven't worked with people before, so I don't know what to organize. I got you. It's very easy. Literally make 3 crates, put the most commercial songs in. Literally, you don't need to have any clubbing experience to know what people are gonna like. I'm gonna give you literally 10 songs right now that I guarantee you that people are gonna like. Low by Florida, Yeah by Usher, Bad and Bougie by Migos, you have Freed from Desire, you have Danza Kuduro, you have Gasolina by Daddy Yankee, Lolly by Justin Bieber, 23 by Mike Will Made It. All those songs that are back from the years, people know them and they dance to them, because a lot of people are gonna disagree with me because they don't like white girl music, but come on, white girl music gets everybody dancing on the dance floor. So even if you don't have any experience, if you know music, you know that the most commercial and most famous songs are always gonna get people on the dance floor turned up. So once again, if you have any questions related to when it comes to organizing your DJ library, you can always leave a comment below and I'll make sure to answer that and help you out. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like the video, because every Sunday or Monday I post DJ related videos so I can guys help you through your journey. Have a nice week and see you again.